Hello everybody, my name is Dante Gamers, and today I'm going to be doing my Super Showdown predictions, not the Super Showdown from Australia. This one's going to be taking place in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So it turns out we had the greatest Royal Rumble and Crown. That's it. We're never going to speak of that again, but greatest Royal Rumble was decent, but Crown Jewel, ugh. It was terrible. It was utterly the worst pay-per-view of, ever. But it's Super Showdown. This is the Jeddah, this is Saudi Arabia pay-per-view once again. But it could be good, But for me, the match card looks great, to be honest. The match card looks great. But speaking of the match card, let's get into it. And we got the first matchup. We got the Undertaker versus Goldberg in a dream match we've always wanted to see back in the day, in the 2000s. Now, I really don't expect much from it, but hey, we still get to see it. But I wish it was back in 2000s, when Goldberg was in WWE. But hey, this is the first time ever, so let's just get to this. So, the Undertaker and Goldberg are two legends in wrestling. Goldberg is unstoppable. So is the Undertaker. This one gave me really a lot of time to think. It really gave me a lot of time to think. But for me, I'm going to say The Undertaker and Goldberg end in a draw. Because there's no way WWE would make these, there's no way. I was really thinking about this. The Undertaker can defeat Goldberg, but there's no way Goldberg cannot, lose. It's hard to pick who can win. The Undertaker, Goldberg. But for me, I think this match will end in a draw. There's no way WWE would make Goldberg beat Undertaker and Undertaker never beat Goldberg, or Undertaker beat Goldberg but Goldberg has never beaten the Undertaker. I really think this match will end in a draw. I think, but I know there's gonna be a winner. But for me, I really do think this match will end in a draw because there's no way two legends. This is the first time ever. I really want to see these two beat each other. Undertaker has beaten Goldberg and Goldberg has beaten Undertaker. So, for my prediction, I think The Undertaker and Goldberg will end in a draw. And now we got Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler for the WWE Championship. And, I don't know how I feel about this match. It's kind of obvious Kofi's going to win. So, I'm just going to say Kofi Kingston is going to defeat Dolph Ziggler. Because it's kind of obvious that Dolph is going to win. In my opinion, it's kind of obvious that Dolph is going to lose. But Kofi is going to win. Because I don't see Dolph holding up the WWE Championship on his return. Because, I don't see it happening. I don't see Dolph winning his WWE Championship when he returns. So, what I'm going to say is Kofi Kingston will defeat Dolph Ziggler and retain his WWE Championship. And we got the Universal Championship match. So we got Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin for the WWE Universal Championship. Hey. This, I'm not really excited for this. This doesn't really make me happy. Baron Corbin, yeah, he earned it, but Baron Corbin? Really? Let's be real here. It's kind of obvious Seth is going to win. But if you heard about Monday Night Raw, you hear that Brock Lesnar is going to, I'm putting quotation marks on this, cashing it in on Friday at Super Showdown. But I really hope he doesn't win. But yeah, so if he doesn't cash in, I'm going to say Seth Rollins is going to win. But I'm not really excited for this at all. Why Baron Corbin? Baron Corbin? Really? Why that? It could have been better than Baron Corbin. I don't know. So I'm going to say Seth Rollins will retain the Universal Championship. And the fourth match we got is The Game, the Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, Triple H versus the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer? He called himself that, back in the end of 2018, well, just forget it. But we got Triple H versus Randy Orton. Not in a final match. They'll never, this will be the final time they meet. But we just got Triple H versus Randy Orton. So these two have met a lot of times in their career. And mainly, Randy Orton has taken the wins a lot, mainly. But I'm going to have to give this one to Triple H. Because, I mean, he has beaten superstars. You know, he's beaten his evolution members like Batista and Ric Flair. And he has beaten Randy Orton. So, I'm going to give this one to Triple H. So, Super Showdown, Triple H will defeat Randy Orton. We got Roman Reigns versus Shane McMahon. That's it. No title match or nothing. I don't know why I said that. So we got Roman Reigns versus Shane McMahon. This rivalry has been kind of the best rivalry in WWE so far. Like, out of every one of these rivalries, they kind of suck. Like, I think Roman and Shane is like the only good rival. Like, I think this is the only rivalry that makes sense that should be on the card. The rest, they just threw it in there. They just kind of threw it in there. Like the Undertaker and Goldberg, it's not really a rivalry. They just threw it in there. Like Kofi, Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, yeah, it's a rivalry, but I prefer Roman and Shane's rivalry because it's better. It's better. And like Seth and Baron, no, it's not a rivalry. I don't like it. It mainly should be Seth and Brock, but you know. And we got Triple H and Randy, but you know, that's not really a rivalry. Just we added it. I think Roman and Shane is like the only match on the card that actually should be on the card. Like that makes sense. I mean, yeah, Saudi Arabia shows there's like dream matches that should happen, but I feel like Roman and Shane's match makes more sense than the other ones on the card. But let's forget that. So, who do I think will win? I think Roman Reigns is gonna win. It's kind of obvious how Roman's gonna win because Shane, he hasn't had the best of luck with his matches since he returned to WWE in 2016. So I'm gonna say Roman Reigns defeats Shane McMahon. We got Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley. This doesn't really excite me at all. I'm not excited for it. I'm just gonna say the winner because I really don't think this match is gonna be exciting, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna say Braun Strowman's gonna defeat Bobby Lashley. Okay, so we got the Demon Finn Balor versus Andrade for the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm not gonna lie, this match looks awesome. Like, out of Roman Reigns and Shane McMahon, I think this match, like, you know, is my favorite. You know, because these two are talent. These two are legit talent right here. Like, I think these two should have won the Money in the Bank, but we're not gonna go into them. So I'm gonna say Finn Balor, or the Demon Finn Balor, will defeat Andrade because it's the Demon. I mean, yeah, the Demon loses sometimes, but I really do think Finn Balor can retain his championship. He is a tough dude, trust me. He's strong, he's tough, and he's jacked up. Like, he's tough. So I'm gonna give the win to Finn Balor. Sorry, Andrade. You will win your championship soon, but I'm gonna say Finn's gonna win this one. Lars Sullivan is gonna win. Like, this is kind of obvious. I mean, yeah, you know what? Let me restart that. So we got the Lucha House Party versus Lars Sullivan in a 3-on-1 handicap match. I'm gonna say Lars Sullivan's gonna win. Like, it's kind of obvious. So I don't even need to say anything. This is just really obvious. So Lars Sullivan is gonna win his debut match. And that is it for my Super Showdown predictions. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Hope you enjoy Super Showdown. And yeah, I said that again, but I need to say something else. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.